Consistency isn't about being perfect. It's about doing things today that the old version of you would have avoided. Lock in, mystic, inner world first. I got these experiences that I personally went through, and I know how it is to be hesitant on creating what it is that you want to achieve. My third TikTok video got a lot of traction, and early on, I thought all my videos was going to be like that. Now, of course, I have more of a structured routine now to the point where I know what type of creation is going to probably be most likely made in that day. I thought I had to be perfect, polished, have everything together right away. I didn't really know how to articulate my thoughts into words. I didn't understand that you need repetition and you figure it out and you figure your word pattern as you go and you learn and you grow. You figure everything out. When I was in my old environment, I was paying a monthly membership at the gym and wasn't going. That right there was subconsciously always telling me what was true. Take care of your health, especially if you're young. Everything else will come. But you gotta understand, dog. You do not want to go be down. You don't want to go down the line and then your health is suffering. You paying back them hospital bills. How you doing? You do not want to get caught up in that. All that hard work and money that you're spending hours to make and chasing is all going to be going back to the hospital, trying to prescribe you some drugs that your body never needed in the first place if you just took care of it. When you stop smoking and drinking, and this is one of the things that helped me too, be this is one of the things that helped me take more action into what I'm doing now. When you stop smoking, you stop drinking, a lot of those people that you are currently around ain't gonna be around you no more. And I promise you they not. Stop drinking, stop partying, stop smoking. See how many of them are really there. It's gonna be a very, very small percentage. Because in real life, in reality, 2 to 3 friends is better than a million fake friends around you. Or just not a million, but y'all understand. It's really better to have a small, close circle than a bunch of fake people. So when you stop drinking and smoking consistently, your mind starts to reset itself. Your body is cleansing. I'm not going to tell you don't drink, don't smoke, because I used to do it. But I have really fallen off of it, because it's like, what really good does it do for you other than you get this temporary dopamine feeling, and then it goes away. You don't want to rely on substances to make you gain some type of motivation, to make you think that this is what makes me creative. I need this. And like I said, I'm not going to tell you what you should and should not be doing. I'm going to tell you what helped me out, and it was by letting go of those substances. If you want to take it in moderation, that is perfectly fine. But test yourself. See if you could do it. Go 2+ months without any substances at all, without drinking, without smoking. And I'm giving y'all something that's really just really easy to do. I'm saying this because I'm 5+ months in. When you consistent and when you discipline, it's not even non-negotiable of what's going to be done. No matter what's going on in your life, you keep showing up. You're not letting adversity. You're not letting things that could be affecting of what you're trying to build long term make you feel like you shouldn't be doing it. You're staying in that direction. Your eyes are very clear and you can see the vision unfolding. But that's only if you take action. Because one of the things, too, that really helped me is these 3 simple steps: belief. If you're not really, really good with analyzing your thoughts and all that, your thoughts is always going all over the place, write them down. Write down what you're trying to achieve. And then the last and most important, you have to take action, be consistent, and disciplined. Because you can't just sit here and thinking that everything is just going to magically come to you. The world, life, it doesn't work like that. And when you build an inner world, a solid inner world philosophy of your own, you don't let anybody try to tell you what you should and should not be doing. You take advice into consideration, but you're not going to change up who you are, the authentic self of you, to try to change into somebody else's image. Because at the end of the day, who are you really doing this for? You should be doing this for yourself more than anything. Positive feedback or feedback in general, it's not a bad thing. But don't let that be why you create so much, why you are doing and doing the things that you wake up and is in those steps in motion to properly execute them. You don't need to be polished. You don't need to be perfect. It's just about you showing up for yourself daily. Most importantly, showing up for yourself when nobody's watching you. Because there's going to be so many times that people only post what they want you to see. They're not showing you what they do behind, and don't show you what they do when no one is watching. And that's the thing about social media. Social media can tell you one thing and it'll be a whole another thing behind the scenes that you don't even know about. And when you correct your habits and you build something very, very sustainable for yourself, everything starts to align with you. Everything starts to follow you. Your identity is within, not outside of you. Discipline doesn't happen overnight. It comes with consistent effort to embody the inner world philosophy of becoming the best you that is truly being fulfilled in the moment, staying present. I'm gonna pin my ancient code down in the comments or leave it in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. We forever lock in. All give praise to the Most High. Send peace and love.